going up the Wildcats. We did our normal stupidness and drove completely through the night.
We might need a new plan.
That's pretty spectacular. All right, back to the punishment. It's still raining pretty good. We're having a good time, so. What do you say, Ryan?
Ready?
Yep. First official hike with the extremely new and improved Dr. McLeod.
It's a little different than the first time we came here.
Look at that waistline. Whew. Svelte.
All right.
Here we are at Pinkham Notch, and we are. There's Pinkham Notch.
There it is.
Anyway, we're getting ready to head up the Wildcats. I don't know, I guess we'll see you on the trail.
See where we're at.
So this entire video is going to be shot on the iPhone because I just didn't want to carry the extra weight of that big camera of mine. It weighs 2 pounds plus the extra battery.
It's a nice new walkway.
Oh yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is a nice walkway.
Very nice.
What's that?
Look at those colors are coming.
Hold on, let me flip it around. Oh yeah. Going up the Wildcats, and we're going to come around, come down the Imp Trail, and then back up the Madison Golf Trail that we came down last time, which is a tough one. We'll see how tough it is going up. I'm sure it'll probably be not as tough as it was last time though, because it was wet too. So, but and we'll go across the Presidentials and up Washington and back down. I don't know, whatever trail we decide to go. We haven't really decided yet, so we'll fill you in when we get there. Let me just mention that we drove completely through the night. It's what is it, 8:45 right now?
Yep.
And we are just getting started with the sorry about my speech, but we're just getting started with our hike here. We'll be beat by the end of the day. But
today's our longest day.
Yeah, and well, maybe we'll see. It's supposed to rain, and if
we'll see what we got in.
Yeah,
us.
if we're beat by the time we get up to Carter Notch, we might just stay in the hut. It's
we might need a new plan.
Season's over, so it's self-serve right now. So I don't know. We'll see.
But we're killing it right now.
Yeah,
killing it.
Yeah, killing it.
Killing it.
Yeah, we had a whole 10 feet of elevation so far. They're always so freshly painted, close to the trailhead.
Yeah.
That is an AT white blaze.
We'll have to show what they look like further in.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, or if we can find one.
Yeah. That's the way, don't you?
Yep, I would say so. So, this is part of that elevation gain they're talking about, I guess. Here's me looking about level. There's Ryan. I would say probably a 45-degree angle. Alright, back to the punishment. There goes Ryan. Try not to make you sick with my movement here, but there's the little sheer cliff face that we just walked across. There's the drop off. It's no joke. that's pretty spectacular. Oh man. So that's where we were on our first hike, right?
Yeah.
Is that right up in there? Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, I see up there's the one rock, right? Like,
Yeah. Sitting up there.
yep,
Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah. Alright.
this might be the fastest hike we've had to get to a view like this. I mean, that was up, man.
Yeah, that was up. I mean, straight up.
If we just look down here, you can, right past that rock, man, it just drops.
And as you can see, we both already shedding layers. Getting warm climbing up here anyway. See, it's a tough hike. I mean, just look at the colors.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit without getting my fat finger in the way. Look at that. Oh man. Sorry I'm shaky, but holy cow.
Yeah.
So, this trail's been straight up. Sorry I'm sucking on some
Hey, give me a look this way.
fruit snacks.
There you go.
I hope you got my mouthful of fruit snacks.
I did not.
A mouthful of fruit snacks.
Anyway, and this trail is straight up. I'm hoping these storms hold off. So far we got a nice day. I think I'm supposed to rain in the evening. So I don't know, we'll see how far we get, but I think that ridge line is going to be cool. Hold on, let me turn you around. There you go. There she is. See the towers? That's the rock pile. Mount Washington.
That's Tuckerman Ravine right there, right? Or is
Yeah, right. Well, over. Let's see.
Oh, you can't really see it.
It's,
That's Huntington
right
Ravine
there.
right there, right? Across there.
It's Tuckerman Ravine.
And then
Yeah.
the one facing us
Yeah,
is Huntington.
and this is Huntington. I'm shaking all over. The wind is kicking.
It is.
Blowing my phone. Alright, well, I don't know how good this is going to be because of the wind, but this I believe is Wildcat E. So I think we're headed to DCB and then Wildcat. Pretty cool. Crevice. And the rock stuck in the middle. Well, here's our trail. It leveled out a little bit. I mean, we're going up, but nothing like the beginning of the trail. So, yeah. Still no guarantees on the knees, but hey, so far so good. That was a tough climb. So now we get to go back down and come back up again. Because I think this is only D.
Excuse the interruption while I give you a quick rundown of the Wildcats. Here we have Wildcat E, D, C, B, and Wildcat Mountain. When I thought I was on E, I was actually, I think, somewhere around where this AT signature is. Where we're at right now is actually Wildcat E, even though I think I'm on Wildcat D. If you'll notice, the ski runs here the Wildcat ski area, that is at the peak of Wildcat D. You'll see when we come across the ski lift. Somewhere within here, I believe, is where I realized my mistake. Keep watching and you'll see what I mean.
I could be wrong, but probably not. Because when you think you've gone further than you have,
You usually haven't.
you haven't.
So right there, see the trail up there? I think that's where we were before.
Yeah. Yep. Right up there. Yeah, I think you're right. There you go. That's a moose. Let's see how big that is. There's one other one here. That's a big moose. Oh, the ski lift? Alright. Well, let's keep on walking. And there's the lift. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I kept telling Ryan we needed to take the lift up and just forego that initial hike. Maybe we'll have a picnic, tables and everything, yeah?
This is it, right?
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
We just put up another 4,000 footer.
Yeah, there's the ski resort, huh?
Yeah. All right, let's
And
ride
apparently
this
the
thing
company that owns this owns a whole bunch more.
down. Let's ride this thing down.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's go home.
Get a hamburger.
Oh, something's operating up there. Not sure what it is, but pretty cool. I'm getting cold. It's a little chilly. I guess we're more than halfway to Pinkham Notch hut. So if you can even hear me. I think I have to talk into it like this. In the corner of the phone. The audio's terrible when I'm holding it like this. Anyways, we didn't get a real early start. Early! But
No, we did not.
it's 11:13. I don't know. I guess we'll get to the hut. We'll see what the weather's looking like. And then we'll go from there. So, hope I don't have any boogers hanging out of my nose. That'll look pretty bad up close like this. Alright, let's hike. I mean, not bad. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Wildcat Mountain. 4,062 feet. Some kind of scat with berries in it. Ryan pointed out. Pretty fresh. I forgot to mention, when we were on Wildcat there was a couple that we let by when we first started the trail, and we saw them back at the ski lift, and they came over and asked us if we saw a moose. And I said, no, you know, we saw the hoof prints, but we didn't see a moose. And they said, oh, we came right up on it. So, just I mean, a few minutes earlier, and we would have seen the moose. But oh well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for some good wildlife either way. All right, so this is pretty funny. I just looked at the GPS, and that was Wildcat D. We haven't even hit Wildcat yet, and that's the next one. Hey, whatever. We're having a good time, so. Well, how's the view?
It's about what I expected. Gorgeous.
View.
Oh, you mean the view the other way? I'm sorry, I thought yeah, no, that looks nice too.
I'm glad we clarified that.
That looks nice too.
Let's go take a look. Oh no, now I gotta go down.
Have fun going down there.
Jeez, oh Pete. Well, whatever. I'm doing it anyway. Oh, oh. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, you can see the hut. Did you come out here? Wow. Oh man. Hey, look at that. Whew.
You see the hut where you're at?
Yeah. There's the hut.
How far down? Oh, right down there?
Yeah. Yeah, let me see.
Can you just jump down there?
Okay, let's do it. There's the hut. Cool. So we finally made it to Wildcat. That's funny. Hey, whatever. You know, like people, locals that climb these mountains all the time, they'll probably see this. Well, they probably won't see it because I don't have a lot of subscribers. But if they do, they'll be going, those guys are idiots. Haven't they ever been in the Whites?
This is my favorite part always. All
couple
you have
times.
to do is just look at the next highest peak and know, oh, that's where we're headed.
Oh yeah.
That's the next place we're going. So we're going to go down there, and then we're going to go up there.
Yep, no doubt. This is a steep, rocky, downhill, and it is very punishing on the knees. Headed to Pinkham Notch hut. And we should be there shortly.
Did you lie to those people and tell them we only had a half mile? Because that's what you always say, and it's way more than a half mile. And it's not only 100 feet, it's way more than 100 feet too.
Here we are. This was the Pinkham Notch hut, and we're leaving it behind. I didn't get much footage, and I'm probably not going to get much because it's raining. But we're gonna hike on. We're gonna go up Carter and Summit, and then we're gonna drop down and try and find some place to camp. So we'll see how we do. We got tons of water.
It's way more comfortable sleeping in the hammock than it would be in one of our bunks.
Yes, absolutely. So that's the plan. It's raining, so I don't know how much footage I'll get.
Yeah.
That smile is just for the camera, I can tell you that much. We are at Carter, and here's your survey. And let me turn you around. So yeah, it's still raining pretty good. I'm not going to keep this out very long. We're going to drop down, try and find a place to camp, and when we do, you know, I'll get back to you.
Sounds like a plan.
My chili bag. Got some tea going. Close this up. I'll step outside and I'll show you what we got going on. All right, got some super low light here. But I'm talking to the camera. But here we are. We're back in a bunch of these trees. It's not ideal. It's got soft ground though, so we didn't have to clear anything out. And Ryan's over here. It is not ideal, but it'll have to do. The only problem is it's a little windy. But we are gonna turn you around. Alright, anyways, we're gonna finish eating dinner and we're probably just gonna tuck into bed, and I think we'll probably see you in the morning because we are beat. I don't know. I think I told you that we pull another drive through the night and just hike as soon as we get here, kind of deal. So I've been up right now for, I don't know, 30 plus hours, and yeah, I'm about at the end. So we get to 7.2 miles in today, and I don't know, it wasn't bad considering the rain and whatever. And we're hunkered down pretty early here. It's only like 5 something, so. But hey, whatever. We'll get back at it tomorrow, and we'll go as far as we can go and see what we get. So we'll see you in the morning. Not so good for us, but rain last night. It was cold. Oh, that sunrise was beautiful.
That's a little chilled.
I'm gonna say that's a bear.
Next to me.
Look at the clouds moving over there. This is our first major mistake along the way.
This is the first mistake I've probably made in my entire hiking life.
Dave,
I might just sit here and just eat, man. Just keep eating.
All right, well, here's where the plan changes.